bright and beautiful morning to you. It's Thursday, 17th of April 2025. You're on to 32 FM 94.9, your laughter station. It's time for the Breakdown Papers review this morning. I am at DENIKE at Demowagon. We start off with the front page as always. I have in front of me the Vanguard, This Day, Premium Times, the Punch newspaper, Daily Post. I'll be starting off with the Vanguard. My very first story is a major one. Insecurity worsens. Herdsmen kill 144 in Plateau, Benue in 14 days. Away from that, 2027, Atiku's coalition, PDP governors clash over fronting for Tinubu. And also you find here causes, consequences of failing justice system in Nigeria. Buhari's men pass confidence vote on Tinubu. 2027, all right, I'll just skip that one because I've taken it already. Rivers under scrutiny as reps invite sole administrator Ibas. Also, Lagos LGAs IPAC to boycott polls over 37 LCDA's inclusions. 2027 Labour Party's three-way chairmanship, and Nigeria is in full-blown state of emergency. Atiku. Naira down to 1,620 naira to a dollar in parallel market. UK top court rules definition of a woman based on sex at birth. Inflation rate rises to 24.23%. Rivers are under scrutiny. All right. Also, we take this one. Some more economic discourse says economic growth requires co-delivery between government, private sector. This is Tayo Adoloju. And finally, from the Vanguard, police officers reduced to nobody. Sowore, VDM, others condemn viral cash gift video. Headlines out of the Punch newspaper. Afenifere faction slams federal government over ban on Idris Abdulkarim's song Tell Your Papa. Neyman suffers fresh injury blow 34 minutes into Santos' comeback. That's on the foreign side of things, the sports side of things. Atiku hails Arsenal's unity, says victory comes through coalition. And that's also some bit of politics and sports there. 800 naira per litre petrol in sight as oil prices tumble. And also you find here 2027 coalition to unseat Tinubu gaining ground, says Atiku. EFCC, SEC move to dismantle Ponzi schemes. Hundreds of Boko Haram suspects arrested in Lagos, CJTF. And also Nigeria cuts power supply to Niger Republic, according to a report. Emergency rule, Rivers women protest again. Reps summon Ibas. Our men rejected 1 million naira bribe from suspected car thieves. Police. EFCC nabs 40 suspected internet fraudsters, recover fetish items. Lawyer distances self from GoFundMe account for Mohbad. That's on the entertainment side. State of emergency shows Tinubu couldn't reconcile Wike Fubara than Prince will. And also, Al-Makura-led CPC bloc snubs coalition, pledges loyalty to APC. I am capable of being Nigeria's president. Makinde, Deputy Senate President scores Tinubu high on security. Diri heads PDP Convention Zoning Committee. And 2027 PDP governors playing Ashiwaju's spoiler game, Atiku's coalition. I'm ready to lead Anambra, not afraid of APGA, PDP, AAC governorship candidate 𝐹𝐹. And lastly, from the Punch, Adeleke APC clash over market revenue collection. And this day paper report, Mufwang's state broadcast says fear won't overrun Plateau. Farouk Aliyu attacks El Rufai as Masari Al-Makura, 21 CPC chiefs back Tinubu. In show of transparency, Dangote refinery reduces petrol price again. And also we find here, all right, that seems to be some bit of advertisement. Away from that, presidency says Tinubu not indicted as U.S. court orders release of records. Undume, 100 soldiers, 280 civilians killed in 252 attacks by Boko Haram in 6 months. Also, Osun secures $100 million investment deals with UK group of investors. And we'll take this one, says Umar Sadiq. NSI advanced $10.33 billion to stimulate economy. Let's see what we can take from the business side of things. Says here, NAPTIP, MMS, WF, HOF signed MOU on human trafficking. Some more on politics. Anambra Guba primary crisis rocks opposition parties as ABGA returns Soludo. And lastly, from this day, state of emergency, like Rivers, unlike Zamfara. Play 2. The Premium Times reports Nigeria launches plan to prevent floods during rainy season. Also, analysis, AI and Africa's counterfeit journalists. Nigeria's biggest leader hits record 4.9 trillion naira annual revenue, but profit only rises 4%. IBAS attacks MBA, insists on 300 million naira refund to Rivers. CBEX, another Ponzi scheme, leaves Nigerians in tears. What President Tinubu must do to grow Nigeria's non-oil export. Ex-CPC members reaffirm loyalty to APC Tinubu. Dangote refinery reduces petrol price. Tinubu inaugurates census committee, gives deadline. We'll still take a look at some more stories from the Premium Times. Magistrates absent stalls AMAC chairperson's arraignment for certificate forgery. UTME 2025 JAMB raises alarm over fraudulent messages to candidates. Nigeria launches plan to prevent floods. All right, taking that one. We'll just take 2 more stories from the Premium Times and move on to another one. Kwara government warns traders off Ilorin major roads. And lastly, U.S. tariff hike could hurt Nigeria's export earnings, industrial growth, according to MAN. And finally, we'll take some headlines from the Daily Post paper. Declare state of emergency on your presidency. Nigeria collapsing. Atiku tells Tinubu. Rivers High Court disowns judgment against emergency rule. Alleged defamation. Yaya Bello petitions IGP, demands prosecution of Senator Natasha. National disgrace. Northern Elders Forum knocks federal government over Plateau killings. Sole administrator did not summon Fubara. Rivers government. Take a look at some more. I won't tolerate indiscipline. Commission of Police warns officers in Ekiti. It's time for our first commercial break. We'll be back shortly for the analysis of the story. Please do stay with us at 32 FM 94.9.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9. Feel better about your life.
32 FM 94.9, the antidote to depression.
What is the square root of pi by 4?
4.0.
Wow, that's my girl. The Cowbellpedia Mega Minds is here. Don't miss a single moment of the action in the Cowbellpedia Mega Minds 2025 edition.
Over the 14 weeks, viewers also stand a chance to win prizes when they participate from home.
Tune in to Cowbellpedia Mega Minds on Africa Magic or visit our website at cowbellpedia.tv to learn more.
Terms and conditions apply. Cowbell. So good, so smart.
Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? What's your reason? Oh, everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons.
There are more reasons to love Golden Penny pasta, enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. Golden Penny pasta, great taste, good nutrition.
Is that Alfie playing football in the rain?
It's Toby Chio.
My goodness. When did he grow up?
That's it with kids, so.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development with the new NANKID 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. NANKID 4. Nourish your child's potential.
Wild Chicken Feast Pizza.
Big 3.
Juicy chicken wings.
Big 3.
2 chilled bottles of Coke.
Big 3.
Only at
Pizza Jungle.
Introducing the exciting Pizza Jungle Big 3 offer. 3 favorites in one amazing deal. The Wild Chicken Feast Pizza, juicy chicken wings, 2 bottles of Coke. And it's all for just 18,500 Naira. Yes, you heard me, 18,500 Naira.
Yummy.
Step into any Pizza Jungle outlet or order from the Pizza Jungle app and website at pizzajungleng.com for instant satisfaction. The Pizza Jungle Big 3 offer is something you don't want to miss. Offer valid while stocks last. Pizza Jungle, it's wild.
Ganusi Extra. Love Matters pẹ̀lú Gbénga Adéyínká and Friends padà dé pẹ̀lú About Time Tour 2025. Ìrírí aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ tó kún fún ẹ̀rín àríntàkìtì pẹ̀lú Mr. P Square, Terry Àpàlà, Babátúmiṣe, Bash, Ọmọ Baba, Dr. Smile, Kiki, Kenny Black, Mr. Escom Kwiti Master, General Olac, Pretty Arike, Pretty Fọlá, Kamo, Babalariya, Madiba, Taiji, Rapping Daddy, DJ Sexy, DJ Mans àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ó máa wáyé lọ́jọ́ Sunday, April 20, 2025 ní Jogo Center Ìbàdàn. Show máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láago 4 ìrọ̀lẹ́. Tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì regular 5,000, VIP 10,000, Gold 250,000, Platinum 500,000. Tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì wà ní Yesen Salon, Foodco Supermarket, Ultima Restaurant, Grand X Superstores, Ace Supermarket. Ó tún wà ní online lórí fonzweb.com, FIRS, Mortina, Goldberg, Ace Root, Omni Blue Aviation ló mú gbogbo pọ̀pọ̀ ṣìṣì wá fún yín. Tí Eleganza, Eclair Properties àti ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ sì kí n lẹ́yìn. Love Matters, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ ganu sí papọ̀. Ilé akéde ni 32 FM.
Oh, what a wonderful world of SureClean detergents. Oh yes, you can wash better, cleaner, and brighter with SureClean. SureClean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Now see, for clean whites and all colors, SureClean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, nothing beats the joy of SureClean brightness. Now wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. With SureClean detergent, every family stays clean and happy. SureClean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Tifa bá wọlé tọ́ ní fàáfàá Jifa. 32 FM, the happiness station, is ready to spread happiness again. Yes, ke? Then don't reach for us to make our listeners smile again. Oh, are you ready? Chetty dúró dédé. Awufu berekete don land like traffic lights. If true data is life, na if you say recharge card go come be wait you. If your finger is fast and you are feeling lucky on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, then keep your dial locked on 32 FM 949 fẹ̀yìn. Nítorí òjò recharge card yóò máa rọ̀ ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Ṣẹ́gun, Ọjọ́rú àti Ọjọ́bọ̀. Ìyẹn ní pé every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, time go reach you. Awufu berekete go dey ṣẹlẹ̀ on top 32 FM 94.9 by 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 5 p.m. Congo reach 7 p.m. Lẹ́yìn tó túmọ̀ sí pé láago 8 òwúrọ̀, aago 11 àárọ̀, aago 1 ọ̀sán, aago 5 àti aago 7 àṣálẹ́. If it be red network, if it be green network, if it be yellow network, any which way na way, your own na to stay alert and stay active on 32 FM. Ló bá tán, má gọ̀kẹ́ la fàwọ́dá.
You want like Vinny Junior? Èmi tí mo phenomenal gangan.
As the morning sun is rising, and it's time to start your day, you need that creamy taste. Dano evaporated milk, pour it, taste it, the richness so amazing. Dano evaporated milk.
Now you can enjoy
enjoy a great creamy taste with Dano Full Cream and Dano Cool Cow Evaporated Milk. Try it and taste the Dano difference.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Thank you for staying with us. 32 FM 94.9. We're live on Facebook. It's 32 FM 949 Femi to watch us live in the studio. I've got with me Mr. Femi Olukole to do some analysis to some of the headlines that have been read so far. My name is DENIKE Adimwagon. Good morning, sir.
Thank you very much for hosting me this morning, and I welcome you back to duty.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. All right, we start off with a very pressing matter at this time, and that's the insecurity surge in Benue State, in Plateau State. According to the Vanguard, it says insecurity worsens. Herdsmen kill 144 in Plateau, Benue in 14 days. There was also some report about another attack that happened somewhere in, I think it was Adamawa now. I'm trying to be correct on that one. But the point of the matter is that there is a situation, there is a heightened situation of security, and it's quite disturbing. And also, I want you to touch on what the Deputy Senate President said, and that's Senator Barau Jibrin. He was commending the President and the Nigerian Army for significantly reducing insurgent and kidnapping activities. Now, while this might seem to be an important factor because the army are doing their best with the facilities or the tools that they have, is it not quite insensitive at this time to give kudos to the president for, saying that he had significantly reduced insurgency and scoring him high on security after lives were lost?
Some people can be blind. Power and affluence can make some people blind and deaf. So, in our politics, we have blind and deaf persons in power, and that is why somebody will say that the president should be praised for reducing killings, insurgency in the country when it is escalating by the day. And aside from that, you see, when something is recurring and creating a pattern, then you know that it is deliberate. When already we have gotten a pattern in the way these people are being killed, more especially in Plateau and Benue. So there's a pattern, and it has not changed over the years. So I don't want to believe that the DSS of this country is incapable of getting to know that there is a pattern, getting to know that there is a deliberate and premeditated killings going on in those states and in Zamfara. And now we have gotten a resurgence of killings in Borno State. So I don't want to believe that the DSS are not capable or they don't know their job. It's only that they are being, incapacitated by something, and that thing is politics. Now, for anybody saying that our military are at their best, I disagree completely. The military are not at their best, but they can do more than what they are doing, but something is holding them back, and I know it is politics. I have always said it, and I'll continue to say it, that politics as we practice it in this country is against the people. Because when some people do what is wrong, the politicians will not want to punish the wrongdoers for fear of losing votes from the areas those wrongdoers come from. And that is what we are seeing. Now, for anybody to say that it is headers, the headers that are killing the people, some people say it is headers and farmers clash. It is wrong. It is a lie from pit of hell. It is some people that are deliberately killing the people in those states, Plateau and Benue, in order to occupy their land. they've been killing them. After killing them, they burn down their houses, and after that, they occupy their houses. I read this morning that the Inspector General of Police sent DIG in charge of operations, Dali Yakubu, to Plateau to restore peace. What kind of restoration is that? Why is it that we always trail occurrences? Why do we always trail killings? Why don't we take proactive actions? We always follow it after people have been killed. What peace is Yakubu going to restore? And I want to say, DENIKE, that Yakubu's duty is not complex at all. Let him go. Let him collect information from the people. Then let him go to those villages, 64 villages that governor of Plateau State said he has lost. Let him go to those villages and see those who are occupying that place, those places, whether they are the ancestral owners of the place. If they are not, those are the people to capture and take to bring to justice.
Mr. Femi, would you say that this current administration is losing the fight against insecurity? Because there was another report out of the Punch that says that hundreds of Boko Haram suspects were arrested in Lagos. And that's according to the commander of the Civilian Joint Task Force, Mr. Kumar Sanda. He made the revelation yesterday and said that there have been some ongoing efforts to prevent the infiltration of Boko Haram insurgents and bandits that are fleeing from the north into Lagos. So this thing is closer to home than Lagos is just down here. Would you say, because would you score it high, just like he said, scoring the presidency, scoring the federal government high on security? Would you score them high? Looking at the situation of things, there are pockets of insecurity in virtually almost every location at this point in the country.
Just like I said earlier, anybody who scores the present government high is either the person is suffering from power fever or power intoxication. Either of the two must be happening to that person. So, and then if those Boko Haramists have got into Lagos, we don't need to even say that Lagos is so close to us. The fact of the matter is that anybody killed unjustly in any way, in any corner of the country, should concern any well-meaning Nigerian. Now, it is not surprising. It doesn't surprise us that they have fled to Lagos because they are being attacked heavily by the military over there. That is why our governors must not sleep. And anyone among them that is sleeping must not snore, so that when they wake him up, he will wake up quickly. So I praise the governor of Lagos State. Lagos does not have Amotekun. So that is why they have a civilian GTF. But we have Amotekun in the other southwest states. So the Amotekuns should wake up properly. And I have told you, I have told our people, it is not this cassava stick that the federal government allows you to be carrying, these dang guns that you are carrying. That is not the only thing you need. Go to our fathers. Go and learn from their science and chemistry to police the states where you domicile. Because this cassava stick that they allow you to be carrying cannot do anything in the face of sophisticated weapons that those miscreants are carrying. So, while I am giving it to Lagos State, I am waking up all southwestern states. The Amotekuns there must wake up properly. What is happening in Ondo State is sour, giving us a sour state. It is unfortunate that Ondo State, where the concept of Amotekun started under late Akeredolu, is now the one that is crying for help, having been attacked almost every day by those miscreants. So Ayedatiwa has to wake up.
All right. Preparations for 2027 election is currently, it seems to be currently underway. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has said that they are putting together a strong platform to house the President Bola Tinubu in the 2027 election. What's your take on this? Is it too soon? Is it too slow? Is it coming at the right time? Should it have come much sooner? What would you say about this? I mean, he's been very vocal now about all of the things going on in Plateau and Benue State, saying that the country should be declared in a state of emergency and things like that.
In the first instance, tomorrow is too far for politicians. So what they are doing now, I think it is in the right direction. Atiku has the right to contest because the constitution does not bar him from contesting. And the others who are now planning how to send Bola Tinubu packing from Aso Rock, it is their legitimate right, as long as they are not infringing on any known law of the country. That is one. Two, Atiku is talking now. I think he has learned his lesson. The other time when he lost and he left Nigeria and went to stay in Dubai, I think he has learned his lesson now. After losing in 2023, he has remained in the country, and he and Obi have been the only voices that we listen to in opposition. It is most shameful to PDP, which is the leading opposition, that it is not talking. PDP is in disarray, is gasping for oxygen, and Labour too, that should be supporting PDP when PDP is shouting against the errors that this administration is committing, is also in disarray. So it's only
but he's obviously a very ambitious man. Is it about a coalition? Because I don't know if he's going to be willing, for the good of the people, for the progress of the nation, to maybe step down. And if a coalition comes together, is he planning to be the president in this coalition? Or would he be willing to say for the good of the people? I mean, he's not yet to answer the question, but just throwing it open, I mean, to you.
Yeah, I think in the first instance, he has the right to contest, no matter whatever anybody says. He has the right, constitutional right. But I think Obi too is nothing an ambition to be the president of this country. So aside from Obi, we have some El-Rufai, if given the opportunity, will want to be the president of this country. However, what I just want to say is that Atiku, Obi, Konkoso, El-Rufai, all of them, and some other ones that whose names have not come to the front burner, should reason seriously and scrupulously to ensure that some of them step down their ambition for another person. So when the coalition is strong, just like it was in 2014 when Tinubu went to 5 states of PDP that were having a friction with their headquarters, and then he was able to hijack them and he brought them to APC to form APC. Now, if they do that, maybe luck may smile on them. Maybe we may have respite in the country. Maybe we may have salvation from this being power and all these killings all over the place. Maybe. However, some of them must step down their ambition so that they will have a formidable force. Somebody among them will emerge, and then all of them will support.
I mean, I think that would pass a very strong message if some of them are to step down their ambition to say, no, we put the people first. What is best for the people is what comes first.
Exactly.
All right, we have to go on a break now. We're live on our Facebook page, it's 32FM 949 Fenye, and you can also, of course, call in after we return from the break. Do stay with us, 32FM 94.9.
You're listening to 32FM 94.9.
Do you know you can still meet up with June 2025 admission into one of the most affordable universities in the UK? Wrexham University is the right place for you as it offers quality education. Wrexham University is top 5 in the UK for teaching satisfaction according to the Guardian University Guide 2025 for courses and lectures. June admission application is ongoing at Wrexham University for various master's programs, and master's tuition fee ranges from £10,500 to £11,500 after scholarships. All you need to do is pay 50% of this fee, and the rest can be paid when you get to the UK. Talk to a representative of Wrexham University on WhatsApp by chatting 070-868-60286. Also follow the representative on Instagram at Apply and Study. Wrexham University, the place to be.
Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? What's your reason, oh? Everybody gather round. man hidden use in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons.
There are more reasons to love Golden Penny pasta, enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. Golden Penny pasta. Great taste, good nutrition.
What is the square root of pi by 4?
4.0.
Wow, that's my girl. The 𝐃𝐈𝐒 Mega Minds is here. Don't miss a single moment of the action in the 𝐃𝐈𝐒 Mega Minds 2025 edition.
Over the 14 weeks, viewers also stand a chance to win prizes when they participate from home.
Tune in to 𝐃𝐈𝐒 Mega Minds on Africa Magic or visit our website at 𝐃𝐈𝐒pedia.tv to learn more.
Terms and conditions apply. Cowbell. So good, so smart.
Wow, chicken feast pizza.
Big 3.
Juicy chicken wings.
Big 3.
2 chilled bottles of Coke.
Big 3.
Only at
Pizza Jungle.
Introducing the exciting Pizza Jungle Big 3 offer. 3 favorites in one amazing deal. The Wild Chicken Feast Pizza, Juicy Chicken Wings, 2 bottles of Coke. And it's all for just 18,500 Naira. Yes, you heard me, 18,500 Naira.
Yummy.
Step into any Pizza Jungle outlet or order from the Pizza Jungle app and website at pizzajungleng.com for instant satisfaction. The Pizza Jungle Big 3 offer is something you don't want to miss. Offer valid while stocks last. Pizza Jungle, it's wild.
Ganusi Extra! Laugh Matters with Benga Denka and Friends is back with the About Time Tour 2025, promising an unforgettable experience filled with laughter. Featuring Mr. P, P Square, Terry Akbala,
Papa Tumishe,
Bash, Omobaba, Dr. Smile, Kiki, Kenny Black, Mr. Escom, Piti Master, General Olak, Pretty Arike, Pretty Fola, Kamo, Baba Laria, Madiba, Package, Tai Chi, Rapping Daddy, DJ Sexy, DJ Mask, and many more. Date, Sunday, 20th of April 2025. Venue, Jogo Center, Ibadan. Show starts 4 p.m. Tickets, regular 5K, VIP 10K, Gold 250K, Platinum 500K. Ticket available at Hessen Salon, Foodco Supermarket, Ultima Restaurant, Grandex Supermarket, Ace Supermarket.
Online at 4zweb.com.
Proudly brought to you by FIRS, Multina, Goldberg, Ace Roots,
Omni Blue Aviation.
Supported by the Oyo State Government, Enclave Properties, Eleganza, Ibadan. Let's Ganusi together. Media partner 32 FM.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Thank you for staying with us. We'll now open our phone lines. You can call our numbers 0906 200949 as well as 0829 7949. We're live on our Facebook page 32FM 949 Ibadan. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Tolu from Europe. You see, my submission will be on insecurity. Actually, if we won't deceive ourselves, the central architecture system, sincerely, is no longer working and seems to have been overwhelmed. And the need for us to restructure and due to our popular demand of having state police, since security is local. And we've been saying it, that we are convinced with the performance of the Amotekun Corps here in Southwest, that these people will do well if the state police be allowed due to the way their affairs is being well managed. So the federal government should please do the needful on time. This killing is getting out of hand. Thank you. Good morning.
All right. Thank you very much. 0705 5949 0809 7949. Pick another call now. All right, that seems to have gone away. All right, some reactions on our Facebook page. We have to look where David says the rate of insecurity has degenerated in the country, that nowhere is safe again, and the central security architecture seems to have been overwhelmed, and as such, the only way out of this menace is to have state police. Also, he says the FCC should not give Nigerians false hope of assuring them of getting back their money from CBEC's Ponzi scheme, because this could have been prevented had it been there proactive enough. Average Nigerians are still finding it difficult to live above poverty level. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Miriam from Odejai.
Good morning.
Thank you. I also believe that security is local, which is why I want the federal government to give opportunities to the local security outfits, the likes of Amotekun, to be a sophisticated weapons, and also grant the state police, because it will surely tackle the menace, because we really cannot continue like this. People keep losing their lives on a daily basis. They should work on it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. 0906 2009 49 0809 700949. Salamu Sharif says good morning and kudos to everyone. Nigeria is in turmoil through insecurity, yet President Tinubu still is vacationing in France under the guise of a working visit. Similarly, evaluating his already unpopular policies, Mr. President is only swift in his political career if his political career is under threat, while turning a blind eye to the relentless bloodshed in Plateau and Benue State by armed headers and gunmen. We pick a call. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Ade from UI. The one that I even, all this killing, my sister, the one that really pissed me up is the fact that I read the day for yesterday. They said Buhari, Tinubu, Akpabio to meet in London because of 2027 ambition and because of his son's ambition as Lagos governor. And these people cannot come and meet here, and emergency. He's in France now. We don't know what he's doing to come and meet because of this massacre everywhere in the country. And you see some Nigerians are saying they are saying on his mandate we stand. On his mandate we stand. On his mandate we stand. I pray their family member will not be beaten. You don't know the meaning of on his mandate we stand. I don't understand the kind of mentality we have in this country. Very, very lazy and dozy and unthinking people in this country. That's why people are using the thing, ruling them, misruling them. That's not the best of today, my sister.
All right. Oluwaseun Ruth says, good morning. I keep wondering why the federal government of today doesn't care about the masses at all, because Mr. President keeps traveling without any tangible thing to show for it. And things keep getting worse in the country without any step from him to solve the insecurity we are facing. I just hope Nigerians are ready to change this narrative come 2027 election. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Easter celebration in advance. You see, what are we saying this? I must also commend Dasemi Lukule. You see, I haven't believed our military officials, our military personnel, they are incapacitated to conquer this particular insurgency killing around there. What are we saying this morning? It is the body language. It is political authority. It is this particular authority that disabled the hands of this particular armed personnel. I don't believe they are incapacitated. They can do undo. Nothing for this particular people. They are well paid for this. And I can't believe that they are watching us. Those people, they beyond, their ability beyond. No. It is the body language of political authority. I said it on the Baba Fendo yesterday morning. Whosoever that will conquer security in this the country, you forget your self-ambition that are going for 8 years in particular ruling under democracy. You will do undo. Forget that you have the ambition of another 4 years, other particular 4 years. That's my solution. I need to tell you my name. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
All right, thank you very much. Bolumatife Ademijuwon says, good morning. Honestly, many Nigerians are eagerly awaiting a decrease in petrol prices, so today's news is welcome. However, the question remains, will we truly feel the impact, as petroleum is an essential commodity affecting everyone? Price stability is crucial. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Voice of John. On the insecurity.
Can you please speak up a little? We can't really hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
loud and clear
that's
now?
much better now.
I'm talking about the insecurity that's pinching our land, especially the state of Borno and Plateau and the Benue. I think this is the time for the Mr. President governors to gather together, senators, all these politicians that in the power now, to gather together to know how to find the best solution to this insecurity. Honestly speaking, this is not the time to talking about 2027 election or campaign or whatever. Life of the people are taken every day. Yesterday in Benue State, around afternoon, they killed the people. In fact, the the animal self cannot be killing like that. The way they even buried the people in Plateau, they did not even bury animal like that. Why are we so dealing with ourselves like this? What kind of what kind of thinking or the way they will be looking at us? Some countries towards Nigeria, are they going to be see us as a human being that even have the feelings of others in his heart? I don't really understand, and we are still worry ourselves about 2027. I think we need to serious about this thing. Thank you and good morning.
All right, thank you. Adeshi Samuel says, honestly, considering the performance of the current administration in Oyo State, it's clear that they've demonstrated good governance. The increase in IGR, prompt payments of salaries and pension, and the governor's problem-solving approach are noticeable achievements. Pachu AK says, sequel to the prevalent killing in Nigeria on a daily basis, this country is bleeding, and the government of the day have not displayed a convincing master strategy to cure the menace is very pathetic and painful indeed. It's time for us to go, Mr. Femi, but I want you to just wrap your thoughts up on, these situations.
Yes, I believe, just like one of our callers said, that our military, they are very, very capable. But some political dramatic personnel in this country are giving them problems. Just allow them to do their work. I believe within a month, we will not have insurgents in this country. So let them do their work. And let every political dramatic personnel search their conscience and know that someday they will give accounts to God how they have treated this country. May God help Nigeria.
Amen. All right. Thank you so much for joining us on the Break of Dawn Papers Review this morning on 32 FM 94.9. It returns tomorrow, 18th of April 2025 at 6:30 a.m. I am DENIKE Adimuwagon. Coming up next is the Smart Kids Show.